What if I tell you that in 2026, you don't have to choose between Windows and Linux? In this video, I'll show you step by step how to deal with Windows with Zorin OS, one of the best Linux distributions for beginners coming from Windows or Mac OS. If you're frustrated with Windows 10 or Windows 11, if you're tired of elementary, forced updates, and AI integrations you didn't ask for, or if you simply want more privacy and control, this might be your year to move to Linux. And don't worry, I'll walk you through everything. Let's get started. There are many Linux distributions out there, like Pop! OS, Linux Mint, Ubuntu, but if you're coming from Windows or Mac OS, and you're not super technical, I strongly recommend Zorin OS. Why? Smooth modern interface, familiar Windows style layout, beginner friendly installation, privacy focused, works greater on even older hardware. I'm actually dual booting Zorin OS and Windows on my gaming laptop. And believe me, I'm used to macOS and Windows, but genuinely enjoying using Linux. So first, you need to go to the official Zorin OS website, that is zorin.com, and download the version you want. Go to download section, and here you will see three options. One's core, and that's free, recommended for most users. Another one is education, that's designed for schools. And now finally the Pro, and that's paid. The Pro version includes extra apps and layouts. Let me clarify something important. The Pro version includes bundled apps, but they're all free alternatives you can install yourself anyway. You're mainly supporting the developers and getting extra desktop layouts. For most people, Core is perfect. So, download any one up there, and here is the great thing. The great thing about Linux, you don't need a brand new computer. Minimum system requirements for Zorin OS Core is a 1 GHz dual-core CPU, minimum 2 GB of RAM or 4 GB are recommended, 15 GB storage, and a minimum 800x600 resolution display, and Intel or AMD processor, but there's a catch, no Apple Silicon support yet. If your Windows PC runs fine today, chances of Zorin OS will even better. But before we do anything, back up your important files. Dual booting is safe when done correctly, but mistakes can happen, especially if you're new to partitioning drives. My recommendation is use external hard drives, cloud storage, or both. Better safe than sorry. Now another tool you gotta download. Search for Rufus and open the site rufus.ie and scroll, download the latest one. Now, when it's done, close your browser and open File Explorer. Go to download, and here it is. Both are in the File Explorer. Now you will need a 4 GB plus USB drive. If you're using Pro, then you might need 16 GB of USB drive. A tool like Balloon Etcher or Rufus, but in my case, I'm using Rufus. I personally prefer Rufus, but Etcher is beginner friendly. Here is what you do. Double tap on the Rufus application and click yes. Again, yes. Alright, that's it. And now, click on select. Go to download and select the Zorin OS 18 Pro and click on open. Warning, your USB drive will be completely wiped up. So make sure if the data on your pen drive is backed up. So, click on start and then click on OK. Click on yes. Again yes. OK. Now the process has been started. You gotta wait here 10 to 15 minutes to complete the process. When it's completed, it will show ready and click on close. Now you gotta do is go to this PC section and check there is enough space in your hard drive. And that's enough. 69 GB. We only need is 30 GB. That's enough. So now close it. And now, this time you gotta restart your PC by pressing and holding Shift key on your keyboard and click on restart. Now when you are on this page, select this one, use a device. And here, you're gonna choose a USB drive. Now you will see try or install Zorin OS. Select it and enter. Now when it's booted up, you will see two options. Try Zorin OS, and another one is install Zorin OS. Here is the cool part. You can try Zorin OS without installing it and test the Wi-Fi, graphics, sound, and make sure everything's working perfect. When ready, just click on install Zorin OS. Now choose your language, keyboard layout, and click on continue. And here, choose normal installation, choose your password here, and again, you need to confirm your password. Password is there. Click in here. Now, if you want a password, click on Pure Secure Boot, or if you don't want password, then don't check it here. Click it here. If you click it here, you gotta choose a password. And when it's done, click on continue. During the installation, choose install Zorin OS alongside Windows Boot Manager. This one is best if you wanna go with dual boot. If you wanna go with single boot, then you gotta choose erase disk and install Zorin OS. That's for single boot. And if you choose this one, if the data on your hard drive or SSD will be completely erased. So try this one, select it, click on continue, and now here you can allocate disk size just dragging. Okay, now it's 40 gigabytes in size. Allocate the minimum 40 gigabytes in size to run smoothly. Now click on install now. Now again click on continue. Again click on continue. Now choose your location and click on continue. Create a username and password. Click on continue. Now the installation's been started. You gotta wait 10 to 15 minutes over here. Now after installation, remove the USB drive and click on restore now. You'll now see GRUB boot menu where you can choose Zorin OS and Windows Boot Manager. Choose Zorin OS and click on enter. Switching between operating system is now simple as restarting your computer. Now sign in with your account, hit enter, and that's it. If you want to take a tour, click on start tour or click on no thanks. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.